Welcome back, everybody. So, recently just posted a Lies P video right after I said I was going to do a couple more of those in that video, and nope, got a bit too scary. Need some Dark Souls to take my mind off that. So, we're gonna head to Blighttown to get some upgrades and help you pyromancers out because I forgot about that and then died multiple times in the last episode. But after that, we're gonna be heading to Sen's Fortress of Death and Destruction. Pew. Jump. Jump. That was too close for comfort. I'm not dying again. I don't want to, at least. So I'm just gonna be a smart player and run past these guys instead of trying to fight them because I want to flex my power. I'm not gonna do that. I've learned my lesson. I hope. Did I learn my lesson? I don't know. Right, I died here because I jumped. This sword is like tiny. I don't like that. I like my big swords. Fall. And this is where we're going for some upgrades. You're gonna need to watch out for the blow darts because they will toxic you. And toxic is not fun in any capacity. Because it goes through the shield, as you can see. And boom, they've hit me. I've been toxicked. Fortunately, one of them dropped me a blooming clump, which can cure it. You see, I'm taking damage fast. No! I hate the lock-on so much right now. So these are not your ordinary dogs. They can spit fire, they're dragons. Right on cue, buddy. I'm about to be toxic again. Okay. Oh, hi. Goodbye. And I've been toxic once more. Whatever. I get out. Okay, they've decided to bless me once more. Okay, so we're gonna heal. Climb up. And the more of these guys you get rid of now, the less you'll have to deal with if you die too toxic. Like a dum-dum. Because... Or just unlucky, dude. Because these guys don't respawn! Pew pew! Alright, cured. Healed. Failed the parkour. You guys didn't see anything. Except I don't know how to edit videos yet. Because if I did, I might get... Well, once I do, things are gonna be changing. I might post some random songs I make out of boredom. Found you. And... Oh, okay, that was pretty close to toxic. I'm not even gonna lie. Here with the Soul of Proud Knight. Watch out for the two doggos. Try to line it up. And bam. A third Firekeeper soul. If you want a fourth one, kill the spider waifu, and then you're good. But if you want to keep spider waifu alive, because it'll make the rest of the game easier if you keep spider waifu alive, hint, hint, wink, wink, then just +3 is fine. We're gonna get a +4 and 5, and then 5 flask pretty soon, honestly. So we're now gonna just continue down like normal. Oh, you don't need to have the ghost hands on you anymore, because those are the only ghosts in the game. They give you so many of this item for one tiny section of the game. It's pretty funny. Make sure you have your rusted iron ring on, because we're gonna be exploring. So I'm no longer part of the Cat Covenant, but if I was, Shiva the East, who's the samurai, he'd be right here. The ninja dude would be right here, and you could buy some equipment from him. But alas, that's not what we're here for. Where is she? There she is. When you have a +10 pyromancy glove, she'll spawn. But what she can do, you say yes, because she's like, do you want to learn from pyromancy? Then you purchase. She's got more spells. Now what this spell does is it takes any undead hollows and makes them your allies for like a minute or something like that. Then you can modify your equipment. Now it says pyromancy flame, but as you can see, the flame gets bigger. This is actually so much more stronger. And then you can upgrade it all the way up to +5. So let me show you this. And then boom, that's max damage pyromancy flame. She has no spells. And then what you do is well, first off, heal if you're gonna die. But second, kill her. And then gonna grab this. Almost forgot about that. Gonna kill her, and then she drops the strongest pyromancy in the game. Yeah, we're not using pyromancies for a reason. And since we're down here, might as well grab another pyromancy, just to make your lives a little bit easier. Don't try it. But I believe it is right over here. Then I'm going to show you where you can farm for your Titanite if you're not using glitches. So, you already know you can buy Tier 1 Titanite from Andre. You could also buy this Titanite that you can drop from these guys in Sense Fortress. But this will drop you green and regular large Titanite. So, you can farm them all. They actually drop green Titanite in stacks of 5, which is really useful because you only need to kill 2 to max out your weapon to +5. Well, you need 9, but you only need 2 Titanite drops. And then you're good. But you just farm all these guys. They got a little loop around there and then all the way here. But this place is optional. Do not come here until you can warp. Freely, at least. So, which we're going to get in Analondo, which is the next location. So don't come here. It's not worth it. But there is an item I would like to show you. In here. So in this tree, there are 10 crystal lizards. They can drop slabs, they can drop every kind of Titanite in the game. So if you're here for early Titanite, this is where you come for crystal lizards. The Great Hollow. Now you're going to see a bonfire up ahead. Do not touch the bonfire. Do not touch the bonfire. Even if you can warp, don't touch the bonfire at all. Just don't do it. It's a trap. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go down here a little bit. And it is that item right there. You see it? That is the item we're here for. But fall damage might kill us. So what you do is you take off all your armor and equipment. Make sure you're full HP. And roll. Boom. Pick up the Chloranthy ring for extra stamina recovery. I'm gonna put back on the dark armor set. There we go. I'm actually lighter now. Can I take this off? Yeah, I could take this off and be perfectly fine. Which means I could have boom and boom. Check that out. Speedy. That's the main thing you want to come down here for. There's Titanite, there's Basilisks, which will kill you instantly with Deathblight. No, not Deathblight, that's Elden Ring. Ha. With Curse, and that'll also half your HP permanently. And that does stack, meaning if you keep getting Cursed, your HP is just going to get lower and lower and lower. For eternity. So, if you want to go all the way down to the bottom, it's not really worth it. There's a Covenant down there. The Dragon Boys Covenant. But there's also a really strong Hydra down there. But personally, if you don't need to go down there, don't go down there. It ain't worth it. Make sure to upgrade your Estus Flask. And then we can head off. And then, boom. Time for Sen's Fortress in Anor Londo. There's one bonfire in Sen's Fortress. There's a merchant in Sen's Fortress. And then there's a summon for the boss of Sen's Fortress that'll solo the boss like Beatrice. But instead of being a mage like Beatrice, this dude is a Giga Chad. Bro just wears thick boy armor. Beautiful. His weapon's also pretty cool too. But you can buy his entire equipment set from the merchant, and you can also just get it from a floor drop. Like, it's just on the floor in Anor Londo. So, here we go. Dark Wraith boys, go. Boom, boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-doom. Mind your manners. He's chasing me. Save me. Andre, I need your help. So rest here. If you want to kindle this bonfire, go ahead. You don't need to. You really don't need to. So we're gonna go this way. And then there's gonna be some snake people. You're gonna watch out for the obvious pressure plate. What's up, snaky boy? Oh no, they're chasing me. Help. Oh, did you guys just get shot by your own arrows? Oof, that really hurt. But before I forget, don't come here until you're ready to leave, because you cannot get back to the Ended Parish once you're in Anor Londo. So stock up on arrows, ammunition, literally stock up on everything you could ever need. Like, upgrade a bunch of weapons, because you're not going to be coming back if you get stuck. You can complete Sen's Fortress and then leave it and come back to Sen's Fortress. Will unlock a shortcut that allows you to skip the entirety of Sen's Fortress. But don't go to Anor Londo unless you're 100% ready. Because if you're not 100% ready, you can just get stranded there and literally just have to pray to God. And, oh God. So if you end up falling down here, there's a Titanite Demon there, Titanite Demon there, and there's two more Titanite Demons off to the side. It's just Titanite Demon galore. It's fun. But, so, just do your best, live, and then we're just gonna keep going. Oh no, snake people, save me. But this is why you upgrade armor. As you can see, I'm taking no damage, but those guys would shred me otherwise. So just upgrade everything. Can't upgrade the Dark Hand, unfortunately, but you can upgrade to the rest of the set. Watch out for lightning benders. Again? They're all gone. My souls. The souls I needed. For nothing. Alrighty. Third time's charm. Maybe I gotta be a good guy. Is that what I need to do? Do I need to be a good guy? Oh no, I'm fat rolling. Sorry, poise boys. Nah, I'm kidding. Poise boys for life. As you see, the one-shotting capabilities of my weapon are gone. So, damage has already fallen off. I think I'm gonna stick to the faster dark sword, honestly. But I'll keep this shield. Okay, if you fall down, chug, and put your rusted iron ring on so you can actually move. Equip yourself the strongest weapon you got. Stomp him out. Heal up, because those guys will just spam lightning at you, so you gotta be careful. But the lightning is limited in range, so it'll be fine. You can climb up the ladder, and you can escape that way. Now you could escape, but there's a secret door right here. And since I fell down, might as well show you how you escape, or where this leads to. Alright, this guy will throw bombs at you later in the level. So you can kill him now if you wish, but just wait for them to finish their combo, because then they just fall down. And then they just die. They drop 3,000 souls in a chunk. But you could always just homeward bone out too. There's that. Alright. Speedy stamina. Go. Did not think that would one shot, honestly. But good to know it does. Looking down is a good tactic, because then you can see how far away the blade is. Oi. Chop sake. Clear them off. And now we're ready for Lightning Mancer. I got inventory cleanup to do. Can I just no scope or free aim? Not yet. Okay. Hey, hit him. What? He's dead. We did it. Free aim nightmare. Done. That was mean. That was even meaner. No. How are you? How's your day going? I'm going just fine. Just fine. Trying to show people how to get through Sense Fortress easily, and I can't even do it. I've beaten the game like multiple times, probably in the tens. But come on. Pardon me, friends. Don't got time for you. Don't care for you. Someone has rung the bell. Good for them. Chop suey. Just running. And it's down there. Is it? No, it's right here. Cool. Peasant. Watch out for the pressure plate. And then there's some large titanite in this chest for you to grab. Alright, so you can technically get a boulder to roll down here to break the wall, or you can get the snake man to do it. It's your choice. But this right here is a scripted event warning you of the dangers that lurk. But we don't care about danger. We're going for Onion Bro. So, hey, you almost hit Onion Bro. You do realize the consequences of your actions, do you? So, he doesn't know how to get past the rolling boulders of doom. The answer is quite simple. Don't get hit. He doesn't understand that concept, though. See? Just roll. And his excuse was he doesn't want to roll, because then his head would spin. And we call that an excuse. In here there's a chest. If you're struggling with your damage negation, 15% more damage negation. Wait for a ball to fall. And then you just run it. All the way to the fog wall. Now there is a snaky boy. Sir. Which you can, if you step on the pressure plate and run out of the way, you can kill him sometimes. But he's a snaky boy. You shouldn't need to worry about that. And this part right here is annoying. Make sure you have full health. Shields aren't going to help you in this situation. Ball rolls, you run. Book it. Roll. And then, okay, you're out. What's next? Push the lever this way. The ball rolls the way the wood is pointing. What just happened was you opened the door to save Big Hat Logan, who is your friendly neighborhood teacher. He will teach you the art of spells. Push the lever so it points that way, because that's just an empty ditch. Run all the way down if you want, or you can open up. Oh, the levers are from the other side. My bad. All the way down. How did you not die? That was 2 boulders to the face. I smell cap. You should be dead. There we are. Big Hat Logan. Save him. You use the master key, but there's also another key later in the level. So he says, I'm gonna go to Firelink Shrine. You should meet me there. And then right here is literally just a free soul. Roll across. Then boom, there are the Titanite demons again. Now up we go once more. And this has probably been reset. Sometimes it glitches and the ball will continue to roll this way even if you haven't set it that way. Are you here to prove me right? Yep. See? Like I just said. That scared me. He was just holding on to the walls like, hey, I'm still here. Don't know about you, but I'm still alive. That's why we avoid the boulders. I thought I was gone and out of range. Book it. Just book it. Once more. It's fine. We survived. That's all that matters. Now, technically, there is loot down there. And it is pretty good loot, too. So just want to move it once more. Miss the snake man. Make this look awkward. Grab that. And then this will lead back to where Logan was, how I went through the cage on accident, so you can get back up easy from here. And this right here is the black sorcerer set and a spell called Hush, which just makes you take no fall damage, I believe, and makes your footsteps unheard of. Like, you're undetectable. That was too much fall damage. I don't like that. So this will actually fill up with boulders, and then that wall will break. I think it's been swapped back. Has it been swapped back? No, it didn't swap back this time. When I wanted to swap back, because I didn't want to deal with the running from boulders. But roll off, survive. Where? And then you can go out here to get to the top layer of the bottom room. There's some loot up there. I'm not doing that. I just want to show you what Mimic looks like so you can identify it later on, because it'll be useful to do. Then we're just gonna tuck our way right here. See? Boom. Run in here. Grab this ring. Get out of the way. Alright. So what the ring we just grabbed does, increases your item discovery by 100 points. So it allows you to farm for the items you want better. Now this is obviously a mimic. If you look, he opens it up, gets bitten to death. That's one way to find it. 2, the chain. See how it looks like a frowny face? Frowny face chains are evil. So what you want to do, chop it up. Don't give it a chance, because these guys are tall and kind of creepy. They always drop the item that's inside of them, and they also have a chance of dropping their head. Why does that matter? Because their head increases your soul and item discovery by 50%. It does not stack with the ring, though. Now, as you can see, this little board here has blood on it. Kind of suspicious until you realize that there's spikes up there. Yep, there they are. You can see them. Spikes up there designed to kill you. Isn't that fun? Dark Souls is supposed to be a fun and happy game, is it not? But here we are. Safe and sound. You You never need to go back down to that little section again. And so this lightning spear right here can actually be changed into a +10 spear if you go back to Andre and downgrade it. Pressure plate, back out, and forward we go into the abyss. Just kidding. We already did that. Kind of. Alright, this is my least favorite set of axes because it's just so close and tight together. Snaky boy back here. He will try to kill you. Kill him first. Lightning snaky boy up here. Chop him up. And then if you squint, you can see another one trying to lightning you to death. If you don't have poise, you're gonna get knocked off this like pillar. So have poise. It's not that hard. However, I know you want vengeance, so step on the pressure plate, run into the wall, kick him off the edge, because this is Sparta after all. Yeah. Alright, that is a drop to your death. Don't fall for it. Watch where you're going, people. And you thought you're safe? No, it's a double pressure plated system. Those pressure plates don't respawn, unlike the other ones, which is weird. But don't question it. Run up the stairs. Ignore the shiny. It's a trap. Because that's what we need. Something exploded up there. I need some humanity. There we go. Good as new. This bonfire, you can't warp to it. It's literally here just to be here. But I needed humanity so I can show what it is, the summon sign. And plus, it feels weird having 9. Just make it 10 like that. That feels so much better. So, you don't need all the Estus, but if you're struggling against this boss, that's kind of easy actually, because you can commit suicide. Then go to 20 and use the summon. It ain't too difficult. Up the ladders we go. Grab the shiny now because you have the spawn point set. He's gonna be throwing bombs. Alright, so we have one of these knights over here, like that was in the Awakening Tower, the cathedral. You can parry them, but there's no crit, so just parry them to block the hit. They can drop large Titan Knight, their shield, their armor, regular Titan Knight. And they're not too difficult. Prince Rykard. Oh, actually, no, hold up. Sir, pardon me. I forgot to equip the Hornet Ring. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Alright, we're good, fam. Sorry, I need to flex my cool critical hits. There we go. Much better. So we're in the Elite Knight set. Now, Rykard's Rapier. It's a pretty decent weapon. And it has a unique heavy attack. That can be chained into a multi-hit heavy attack. So, pretty good for combos. But it's a stamina hog. And as you can see, regular chests have smiley face. Divine Blessing, which is fully heals you all the way. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. We're going to need this for one of the upcoming areas. Alrighty. Let's see. Re-equip your weapons and stuff you're going to need for this boss fight. But first, we're going to go all the way up. Honestly, homeward boning would have been faster, but I don't know. I'm already committed. Up the stairs. In time for some parkour. Running start. Little jump. In time for the best place. The best tower in this area. Talk to this guy. He's a merchant. He'll sell you black fire bombs, green blossoms for extra stamina recovery. Boom. Titanite, great axe, great sword, tower shield, arrows. Oh, these ones have long range. I'm like, what's the difference with these? Sniper bolts have long range, but heavy bolt all the way. He sells the onion bro armor, his armor, bald knight armor. And then the next main bosses have thunder damage and magic damage. So I'm not saying anything, but if you need it, it's here.
Nothing at all.
We're gonna go all the way down. It's a long way down. I'm homeward boning back for this because I'm not walking all the way back up. It's not gonna happen. Got a snake boy. Chop him. Grab this key specifically. So if you didn't have the master key, you can now go free Logan. That's one of the things this does. The second one will save you hours of pain and suffering. I mean it. Hours. Oh, back there's is one of the few Baldr Knights that has the Baldr Knight straight sword as a drop. That is one of the best dexterity weapons in the game. Sir, I'm coming for you. You don't need to tell me you want to die. And you're rude for interrupting. Anyways, one of the best dexterity weapons in the game. Fast attack. Like, it's just really good. Haven't used it because I don't want to feel like a cheater. Anyways, but the cage key also unlocks this. Step in it, it seals you in. You're now trapped. But all the way back down to the beginning we go. Oh, this is awkward. Takes you all the way back down here so you could save time with the walk. And then that cage will go down. Perfect pulley system. With that set, it's time for the boss. So there's your bonfire. You just run up. The cages are there. And then we got this Baldr Knight with a crossbow. Silly goober. Gonna go all the way up here. So this way this guy does not bomb you mid-fight. Can you do the wombo? Okay, don't do the wombo. You can just roll through these two, don't worry about it. It's not really a big deal. Titanite chunking 3,000 souls. He won't respond, so we're safe for the boss. We're gonna go through into this building. This building, after you talk to the merchant, this sometime will appear. Iron Tarkus. Giga Chad's got that great sword weapon he was selling. He's got this tower shield he was selling. Got thick boy armor. Just like all around. Strong boy. Strength builds reign supreme for a reason. Gonna need to bring him over to the room. And then he'll solo the boss. Like, I know I have a cheat weapon, but he is the cheat summon. He always starts off with a laser beam that hits the rubble. It's a shame. Tarkus, you can do it. I believe in you. Go ahead, Tarkus. Show him what you got. See? Boom. Big chunks of damage. You don't gotta do nothing. See? That grab attack can actually knock you off the edge if you with random positioning. But so this boss will actually, if you hit his ankles enough, will fall down and get wobbly. He can then end up falling down off the side of the cliff, and then he dies instantly. But Tarkus, he's got this in the bag. I ain't got to do nothing. I have hit you 0 times. See, I'm a pacifist. You ain't do nothing. See, look, he's wobbling. He's wobbling. I missed. Oh well. Tarkus is just... he was tired. Until he dies. Easy 40,000 souls. Once you're ready to leave. Only when you're ready to leave for Anor Londo do you hit this ring of light. You will then get kidnapped and brought to the city of the gods, Anor Londo. Very pretty. I like it. If only it wasn't fake. So these guys, you may think they're annoying because their shield blocks literally everything. But just get around them. That's all you gotta do. Sweep the leg. Then you got a gank squad. Yep, they hit pretty decent. If only I could see. Even with my poise. So this is a real chest with some Demon Titanite. And then there's a Mimic right across the side. Now, see this guy. Remember this guy. He may or may not be a boss. Allergies, sorry. Zoom. We'll be going there in a couple episodes, I think. But this bonfire is already kindled because there's another firekeeper. Don't kill her, or this fire will go out. It ain't worth it. But just fix up all your stuff before you forget to, and it breaks, and you're sad. But no, I'll do that later. Havel's armor, we'll be getting that soon. It's a very nice piece of armor. This is not a fake wall. That is a fake message. We'll be killing you later for your boss soul, for your firekeeper soul lady. But how much time we got? Yeah, with that, we're actually gonna end today's episode. See y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.